Alright, so let's make some cheap wine. First things first, sanitize everything. Always, always, always. I'm gonna use my standard trick, an ounce of star sand in my kitchen sink, which is hold 4 gallons of water. It's a bit of an overkill, but that's okay. I can live with that. Rinse off your dry rack, and you want to sanitize every single part of it. Cool. Now that that's done, we'll get to all of our individual pieces. It's our Erlenmeyer flask. We'll use that to rehydrate our yeast. Our hydrometer flask. Measuring spoons. I don't even know what that was. Or that. I think it's probably airlocks. What else? No, we don't need our auto siphon. We do need our degasser / aerator. Our wine thief. Very careful with that, it's glass. Our hydrometer. Watch how it rises back up. That's fun. And we want to rinse out the interior of our fermenter bucket and sanitize the interior of that. I'm doing it a little differently today. I filled it up with a bunch of star sand, put the lid on top, and shook it up for a solid 30 seconds to make sure that every piece of the interior, every surface was sanitized. Oh, look at that foam pour out. It's like ice cream almost. So now we'll put that in the dry rack, and while that's drying, make sure to put the tea kettle on for your wife because you're in her way. Her patience is not unlimited. Now we want to put some bottled water into our Erlenmeyer flask to rehydrate our yeast. We're adding in a 1/4 teaspoon of yeast nutrient, and I'm using another packet of Lalvin 71B because I had that sitting around. Cap it and very gently stir up the flask so that all of the yeast touches water. So for our wine, we're going to use Juicy Juice. Of course, it's delicious. 100% real grape juice. And I wanted to make a gallon of it, so I bought 2 half gallons. Here's 1, and here's 2. And we're adding in 1/8 of a teaspoon of tannin powder and 1/8 of a teaspoon of yeast energizer. So now we want to take our initial starting gravity, fill up your flask, spin your hydrometer around, wait for it to stop, turn it to the other side, keep waiting. Great, got it. And we're going to set aside some for ourselves to taste test. Put the lid loosely back on top so no bugs get inside, and tasty juicy juice. How is it? Yeah, tasty. Anyway. Now let's pitch our yeast. A solid 20 minutes has passed since we started rehydrating it. Very gently pour that into the must. And we want to mix it up, properly aerate the yeast as well. So I'm using my drill to spin it up. Take one final smell. Put the lid back on. Snap it down into place. And tuck it in its home. We'll see you in a few weeks, buddy. Stay safe. Yeah. If you guys like this video, you thought I did something wrong, you thought I did something right, well, why don't you leave me a comment below? I would love to hear from you. Thanks very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.